First of all, let them know who you is and how they can get in touch with you if they want to DJ.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
What up? We down here at the bottom's end, man. You know what I'm saying? 414 Court DJs in the building representing Craig McNeal, the Court DJ, the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in with my man Lump G. See Paula Vandermuller in the building. What's good, baby girl? You know what I'm saying? So we traveling. We doing this shit state to state. We in Appleton right now. Milwaukee, what? 2 hours away. So we gonna get it in up here. Well, I made it in an hour and 15. You did.
There you go.
So, like I said, I'm kicking it with my man Lump G, and you know I've been fucking with you for the longest, Lump. Ever since we come from 25th and Brown. You know what I'm saying? You know, all we want to do is, you know the deal. You know the deal.
Hey, how you feel about us Milwaukee artists, though? What you think they need and what you think they got going and where it's like and that type of shit?
Here's my take on Milwaukee artists. You know, I think they done came a long, long way. I was in the industry and I tried to push a lot of artists before they were ready, and hits got me frustrated. So, you know, I had to back up a little bit, and Milwaukee artists are coming into their own now. You got Big City, G. Womack, Sincere, Rodney Poe, Efizo. They got one of the hottest projects out right now. You know, we got Ray Nitty doing his thing, Ray Rizzy doing his thing. So a lot of them is coming into their own now. They done came a long way, and they ain't got that far to go.
Okay, let me see. What you feel about, like, okay, by you being a Court DJ, I know you hear how the streets talking and this and that and this and that. Shouts out to your boy Tony Neal who holding it down, but man, how you feel about somebody said he say she say type of shit, but I don't know if it's true, fact or what, but they were just like the only way you gonna make it out of Milwaukee if you go through Tony Neal.
Well, I disagree with that. Tony Neal is a DJ just like everybody else, all the other DJs, and regardless of what your status is as a DJ, you can't deny a hot record. Right. You have to play what the people want to hear, regardless. I think that Tony is getting a lot of bad and negative feedback because people expect him to do things that he isn't inclined to do. Tony Neal has been grinding for the longest.
And he put the mill on the map.
He put the mill on the map as well as himself. And just because he's in the position to get people on, don't mean that he have to do that. You know what I mean? And Tony is helping a lot of people in the mill, whether you know it or not. But he has to deal with a lot of crazy, goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? And I have to keep it real because I have to deal with it. You got people who coming up to you like, man, I'm the hottest in the motherfucking mill. Right there, you excluded from me right there. If you come to me like that, you know, and he gets a lot of flack like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, he don't have time for that mentality right now. He dealing with people like Sylvia Rome and shit like that. You can't take an artist in there, you know, I mean, I was even talking to Young Jock, and I'm like, man, these cats is hot, these cats, what are their BDS numbers looking like? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Give my manager, Tasha, a press kit and whatever. I come back and tell these artists, man, I don't need no motherfucking press kit. I'm hot.
All right.
You know, you gotta deal with mentality like that. So
the talent
as far as the take on him and what people saying in the streets, I think Tony doing his thing, and I think that people ought to respect him and his position. No, you don't have to kiss his ass, but some respect would be needed. I mean, that man grind and put us on the map, put the whole fucking city of Milwaukee on the map, you know. So you can respect him without kissing his ass, and that's all he asks for is your respect. That's all anybody would ask for. That's all I ask for.
Right. So one more before we go. Who you think like next out the mill?
Ooh, that's hard to say.
I'm talking about like who you see out there with the grind. To say that, who you see out there with the grind, who like really doing it?
It's a lot of them. And you know, I held the '1 showcase in Milwaukee for the longest. Sounds from the underground. And so I know a lot of artists, you know. There's a couple of people. On their grind. Okay. L ain't one of them, though.
Fuck you, nigga.
My man L is on his grind. Like I mentioned before, Efizo is on his grind. Spore Rotten is on his grind. You got just so many, man. I hate to start naming
Right.
people because they'd be like, "You forgot me, you forgot me."
No, but it's just still
so
a point
many.
though. Like you said, the streets gonna want that hit, and that's what it is. They gotta respect that. Like I told everybody, you can't be mad at the DJs. If the people want your music played, they gonna tell the DJs to play it. They
Yeah,
gonna
and
get
a
what you
lot
want.
of like this dude who just gave me this CD, P.I. single posing. I ain't even heard it yet, really, but I'm already pushing it because I like his character and I like his attitude. I like how he came to me, and that's how you have to be, man. I go to the core retreats and I'm talking about $1 million artists coming. Yes, sir. No, sir. You know, but you got people. You got some of the artists in Milwaukee that's got a hot single buzzing around their neighborhood, and they'll look at you like you crazy.
Right.
Nigga, play my shit. They're coming right as I'm in the mix. Nigga, stop all this shit. Play my shit now.
They think because they got money, that's what it is. Your money don't make your music hot.
No, money don't make the music hot.
That's
It
what
don't.
they be thinking,
It don't, because you got some $1 million artists and billion-dollar labels that done got behind some artists and they shit flopped. So it ain't the money,
Right.
you know. But I think that as a whole, Wisconsin artists have really came a long way. A long way. A long way. And now they finally ready. I didn't understand it at first because I try to push, and you know, I try to push press kits. Get your ass capped. Get your paperwork together.
That's the name
They
of my
wasn't
third
ready
album.
for that. And that's what made me frustrated because they was hot and they needed the business aspect, but they wasn't ready for it. Now, since they've been grinding and they done ran into this person and that person and Koch and E1 and Universal, now they coming to me and I've been getting phone calls off the chain. How do I get a press kit together? Craig, what is media base? How do I copyright? You know, now they're on it. So I was actually trying to push artists before they were ready. But now they're coming together as a whole.
That's what's happening, man. Milwaukee, let's get it in.
And Love G's out there grinding like a motherfucker.
Tell them, man. Videos, everything, man. Facebook, everything, man.
Big shouts up to Swiss Money Magazine, man. What's up? What it do? What it do? Court DJs in the building, man. Craig McNeal. Holla at your boy.